Rosie Hayashida. Rosie, where were you born?
I was born in Santa Barbara, February 15, 1918.
Oh, and what about your folks? Where are they
My
from?
folks are from Skokokan,
Uh-huh.
and my great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, she was, no, my grandfather, he was the mayor of
Oh, in Japan.
Japan.
And then your grandfather came also with your mother?
No, he's gone.
Uh-huh.
So,
And were your folks married before they came to the United States?
no, they didn't, but I think they know the families
Uh-huh.
of each other.
And so they were married here.
They were married here,
What year do you know?
Probably
Yeah.
around 1910, but my father came much earlier,
Oh, I see.
and he was working in Santa Barbara
Mm-hmm.
as a butcher and a cook for a hotel,
Mm-hmm.
just like that back then.
Yeah, almost everybody.
And then my mother, of course they met, they met each other in San Francisco.
Oh,
That's how they came. But anyway, my mother was working in a home, a Spanish home,
Mm-hmm.
and very well-to-do Spanish home. And she was a maid, and they had a servant. And she went out to get the milk, and the milkman won't leave her because she was Japanese.
Oh.
And so the next day, as her boss, the one that owned the home, said that you should leave the milk. No, she's Japanese, I don't want to be the her. No, you have to leave the milk for us. So he finally did. And then later on, 1918, my mother and father, they were together, and then of course my sister was born in 1915.
And you were born
1918.
1918.
Mm-hmm.
And how many sisters do you have?
I have
Sisters and
4.
brothers? Do you have any brothers?
No brothers.
No brothers, 4 sisters. And did all your sisters go in this area, in Los Angeles area?
No, we were in Santa Barbara until after the earthquake.
Oh,
and then we moved to...
What earthquake?
Santa Barbara earthquake in 1925.
1925.
And we had to sleep outside in a tent because our house was tilted.
Oh.
And the cabinet and everything just fell to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 7 o'clock in the morning, so my mother had to crawl to get us out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to get out and stay out and live in a tent for 1 week.
Where did you go to school?
I went to the grammar school in Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
And of course the Huggies live about a block away from us.
Oh, so you knew them
So
quite
I
well.
knew Paul's father and mother, the whole family.
Were you going to Sunday school at that time?
We started to go to Buddhist church. They were Christian. And we were Buddhist.
Oh, I see. And so, do you have any, during the wartime, did you have any trouble?
Well, we evacuated to Utah.
How old were you then?
I was 23, I believe. And we took my mother and my father with us. And so we farmed over in Smith City.
Oh, you didn't go to the camp?
No. And they contracted 100 acres, so we had to do 100 acres of sugar beets.
Wow. Oh,
and there were about quite a few adults that went with us. And so the 100 acres is a lot of acreage, too thin and also to top.
I remember.
We did that for 1 year, and then the following year we moved to Brigham City. And right across from where we were farming, there was a Christian General Hospital where all the amputees go
Oh.
have their treatment.
Mm.
And,
So you get to see these soldiers.
well, they come over for
Oh, I see.
a bite of something.
Uh-huh.
But we had like a drive-in fruit vegetable stand.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
So a lot of people from Idaho, they would, on the way back, they
Oh.
would pick up some things and go back to Idaho.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You must have a good vegetable, otherwise people
Oh,
will
yeah,
be traveling that
peaches,
far.
you know, nice peaches up there.
Oh, fruits and vegetables too.
And cantaloupes and things. We planted cantaloupes up there.
And when were you married?
We were married first. We were married here in L.A. at the Buddhist Church,
Oh.
Nishomaji,
Uh-huh.
in 1937, in November 28, 1937. But we had quite a few guests, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we had our reception at Kawakuku.
Uh-huh.
About 300 people.
And when did you start coming to Centenary?
Centenary. Well, the thing is, let's see, Alice, how many people? Judith's wife.
Oh, Alice.
And she was saying this Catholic church is talking about. And then, of course, I was working with the junior matron for quite a few years.
Oh, I see, before that.
Yeah, well, right along after that.
Oh, I see.
And so, excuse me, I wasn't a member or anything, but my mother said you can help, but you cannot change your religion yet. So I did, I think I was secretary, treasurer, vice president, church activity chairman. You know, it was really easy at that time because it was just junior matron, wasn't United Methodist, you know. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Being in a group like that. And then in 1981, I became a member. Of course, Yaya Kawazoe, she more or less helped me become a member of the church. She tried very hard. And I appreciate her very much. And so I wanted Paul Hagia to baptize me because I know him. So we had the Methodist women had a gathering that day, and we were up on a stage, three of us girls, and we were baptized at the time.
That was nice.
And everybody enjoyed it.
Who was also the other three?
Hollywood actually, and Mary Sims
Mary Senpaki. Oh, I remember.
It was really a enjoyable time.
Well, I'm glad you were baptized. Was Harry also at the same time?
Harry? He's been a Methodist for a long time. I wanted to join the Methodist because since Harry's a Methodist. My mother said, well, she didn't want me to join until after she's gone. She said that should be too lonesome. So that's why I had to be a Buddhist until then.
Oh, I see. Oh, that was nice of you to do that.
Yeah, so,
And then after you come to church, why, does your whole family come to our church now?
no.
Or are they all Christians now?
Me and my two sons?
Yeah, you have two sons.
Well, of course, they live far away.
Yes, that's true.
One of them live in Yucca Valley. The other one live in Laguna Niguel, so it's their house.
So what are their professions now?
Oh, my oldest one, he's optometrist for about 33 years, or maybe longer. And then my younger son, he's an attorney.
Oh, attorney. Where is he at?
He's at Tucson? Tucson. Tucson.
Oh, Tucson. That's not too far from here.
Yeah. It's sort of far away from where he lived, too.
Oh, I see.
But,
I mean, it's within the California area.
Yeah.
And what is your position in the church activity? I know you're very active, and I appreciate that too.
A global
I know you've taken quite a few parts in the church activities.
I've been in cabinet for I don't know how long.
And do you believe in supporting the church and continuing with it?
Oh, yeah.
And
Whatever I can do.
Yes. And what do you think when that church moved here? Did you think that we heard?
Oh, that was just wonderful. I enjoyed the new church. The chapel.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's just beautiful.
Do you have anything else to add? What's your hobby? Do you have any special hobbies?
No, well, of course you go to dance class.
Uh-huh. But then,
Well, that's more or less like exercise, you know.
yeah, but then you're a camera.
Camera club.
Why do you like the camera club? Explain why.
Well, there's so many,
Yeah. Because what?
because, you know, Harry likes,
Oh, he's a good in camera.
he likes to take a lot of pictures, so he enjoys being in the camera club.
Right. And then you go out to trips and all.
Well, yeah, not as much as we used to, but we travel close by.
Oh, you just go.
Of course, most of all, we go to Sacramento to see my sister. Nice and view.
And
There are the only two that sort of distant from us.
oh,
The younger one lives in Torrance, so.
right. Do you have anything else special you'd like to add? And
Well, I enjoy everything that we do at church, and I don't know, it's just like home to me.
that's good. And what do you think of the ministries around this area?
Oh,
We have homeless, senior citizens, homes and everything, so what do you think?
well, I think it's wonderful. We have senior citizen home.
Well, you could only invite them over, some more people, it would be much interesting, but right now it seems like they have time. Would you like to add any more?
I think that's good.
Okay, this concludes the interview with Rosie Hayashida. I'm Nakamura.